What's up, guys?
Hey!
Look at you guys. Oh my god,
wait, babe.
so cute.
Yo, Co, can we restart real fast? We got to make him think that like he thinks we're actually real. Like he thinks we're real people. So like you know what to do, right?
Welcome everybody to In the Hole, my talk show where I invite VTubers that are very real. And so
Can we restart? Okay, can we? Sorry, I actually fucked up that intro.
Yeah, roll back.
Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a In the Hole, mi talk show que yo tengo con VTubers y vamos a hablar con dos bien, yo no sé cómo decirle porque yo no sé si son real o si son real, pero hoy estamos hablando con dos individuales que son bien comediantes o bien chistosos, ¿verdad que sí? Y hoy tenemos Lord Aethel y Nyanners. ¿Cómo están hoy?
So it's ne.
Placebo.
Did you say placebo?
Placebo.
Oh, is that Russian?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Restart. That's bad. That was bad. Last time, this is it, guys. Seriously, get your shit together.
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of In the Hole. This is the penultimate episode of In the Hole. Before it concludes forever, today I have two very special guests, Nyanners and Lord Aethel. What's up, everybody? What's going on, guys?
Hey, God. Oh,
What's going on, guys? We're not doing this again.
I burped, man. That's just
He has intestinal issues.
chance of a burp procking while I'm giving my introduction is like less than 15, man. That's just bad luck. We gotta restart, guys.
Yeah, just one more time.
You have a burp.
That was a
proc?
very rare burp spawn.
That is a rare spawn. I do not usually burp proc mid intro. That is just like fucking embarrassing. Can you introduce the stream like your Koefficient and then Koefficient is Nyan?
Okay. Koefficient, can you like lip sync to me talking so it looks like I'm you? What's up, everybody? It's Koefficient, your boy, and we're here today with two very special, very real Vtubers by the name of Lord Aethelstan and Natasha Nyanners. Today we're gonna have a nice little sit down and a chat and talk about all kinds of stuff. And they're real. I swear they're real. I promise they're real. I mean, I can hear them. Can't you guys hear them? They're not just in my head, right? They're not just inside of my head. They're real. They're like actually here. They're actually here, right here to talk to us right now today. I'm back in my body now.
Nice
It's
dog, by the way.
Badly. It's
Badly.
badly.
Okay, you guys were like looking for a dog, no?
Yeah.
That's right.
Did you guys find one?
We got dog cucked the other day, man. We actually went to an adoption center. Bro, what adoption center is closed during Christmas? Isn't that like their
know.
Super Bowl? Like
Yeah,
that's
like
when they should be pumping puppies out, man. I mean, getting a
That's the
dog
hottest
for
time of the
Christmas.
year.
Yeah, it's like the
So you
most
guys were
American thing
originally
you
gonna
can
go
do.
get one, and they were closed.
Yep.
Yeah. We were doing an IRL stream the other day, and we went up to a dog adoption center that was really nice. And then we went to another one that was recommended to us by a friend, but it was closed. It like closes for the holidays. It's crazy, man.
What kind of dog are you guys getting, or are you guys planning on getting? Do you have an idea?
Oh, we're
Or just
not.
whatever comes up.
We are not racist, man. We'll take whatever is just a good dog.
Hold on a minute.
Whatever
You can't
dog
be
has a
racist.
connection.
Well, I mean,
Just-
listen.
that's
How do you feel about poodles, man? Let's figure this out right here.
Real talk. I don't like food. Whoa, you know what?
Okay, man.
I have
Exhibit A, brother.
I have a golden doodle, and those guys are the biggest pains in the ass of all time.
Yeah.
But
What do they do?
well, they're a retriever mixed with poodle, so they're a golden doodle.
Oh,
And they are pretty much the most stubborn, the most head ass dogs you can ever meet. Once you tell them no, they're gonna keep going no matter what, and they just they just with you
is
24/7.
head ass in reference to the sequence of licks, or what does head ass dog mean?
It means it has a ass for a head. It's like it doesn't have any thoughts. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't have any thoughts or anything like that. It's just it has one
fuck.
thing and one thing only, and it's whatever its target is, and whatever if it's fucking with you or if it's.
Oh,
but
fuck.
they're great.
It's like
they're
a
very
Terminator.
I wanted to know. I
Yeah.
wanted to know how you guys met each other.
Oh, buddy.
It's a long story.
You ever play Dark Souls, man?
Absolutely.
You ever dabble into the darkness?
Oh yeah.
See how dark
Okay.
your soul can really get?
Listen. You're cutting out a whole lot of fluff from the story, a whole lot of lore. Like when we initially met, right? Like you were making music for me, and then I talked to you a lot on Mouse's subathon, and
That was strictly business, all business.
It was all, even the subathon, like even you,
Yes.
like
Well, I mean, I
turning
was
up
just
the
having
bass
fun.
on your mic and eating chips artists really loud and watching Rush Hour 3?
I'm a performance artist. Yeah, it's just part of what I do.
So you guys met during Mousy Subathon? Well, you guys talked a lot during Mousy Subathon.
Yeah. Well, I started making music for Nyan just for fun.
Oh,
I'd made music for Mouse and stuff, and Nyan hit me up to like make a song for. I still wasn't really VTubing or like thinking about VTubing full time, and because as Nyan says, male VTubing at that time was still like the WNBA, so I was a little like nervous of like going full force with it. It would be accepted.
The WNBA being referenced as like the male VTubing community is so fucking funny.
It's pretty fucking accurate, yeah.
Do you play instruments or is it all like digital?
So I do like digital production on FL Studio, Fruity Loops. Shout out FL Studio, where my FL boys at, where my Fruity boys at.
You guys have been around for a little bit, I imagine. What's the oldest meme that you guys, or the oldest thing on the internet you guys remember?
Bro, when I was a kid, I was really into like Newgrounds and YTMND and stuff like that.
YTMD? What the?
Like, yeah, you're the man now, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
Yeah.
Punch the keys, damn it.
For God's sake.
You know what's really funny? As we're talking about this, so my girlfriend, she taught me a lot about the internet because she's one of those kids too, and she's just laughing her fucking ass off in the chair.
Oh hell yeah!
While you guys are talking about this stuff.
Homestar Runner is probably the first like internet.
You told me about that. Wait a minute.
Oh
Homestar
yeah,
Runner, that's that website, right?
That was like the first internet series that like I knew about. Like, man, was that before YouTube? Because it was its own site. Like it hosted all the videos and everything. So, bro, nothing was funnier than Homestar. I don't know if they still hold up. I haven't seen them in a long time. Actually, you know what it is about Homestar that like made me realize that I'm just kind of just a bad person? Was it the funniest? Well, I guess not a bad person, but like my humor.
I got plenty of
was
those too,
always,
bro. Don't keep going.
Yeah, like my humor was just gonna be like just a little dark or something, or just like a little weird. Was the Lil Brudder sketch? I don't know if you guys remember that sketch from Homestar Runner, but it's like a one-legged dog that pisses itself and it wants to be like an NFL quarterback, and it's like the saddest thing ever. But when I was a kid, I thought it was so funny, and I still do. Like, I don't know. I think dark comedy is just so funny.
When it comes to your music and stuff like that, and just music in general, what do you like to listen to in particular? I know what you like to make. What do you like to listen to?
Oh gosh, anything, dude. I really listen to absolutely everything. Like everybody always says, like, oh yeah, I listen to everything except rap and country or something like that. I listen to everything but country. I'm that motherfucker that does listen to those two things too. Anything, man. Even genres that have predominantly shitty songs, you can still find some gems in any genre.
I'm pretty much the same. I'm very strange with my music taste. I'll pretty much listen to anything as long as it's catchy to me. I like it.
What do you think about K-pop?
I must preface my statement on behalf of all K-pop fans before I repeat my next opinion. My favorite K-pop group is BTS. Here's why. Their singing is great, and I have no problems with any K-pop fans.
I'm gonna have to agree wholeheartedly. I'm glad people like them. I don't speak Korean, so I can't pronounce that.
Oh my god, can't say that!
Whoa,
Can't say that!
Can't say that!
Fuck!
Dear K-pop community, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to offer my heartfelt apology for any ignorance or insensitivity I may have demonstrated in the past regarding the K-pop culture. I've come to realize that my lack of understanding may have caused unintentional harm, and for that I'm truly sorry. I recognize the importance of K-pop in many people's lives and significant holes in global pop culture. Sincerely, Natasha Nyanners.
You didn't do a chat GPT, did you, babe?
Is that a BTS
Apology to the
song?
entire K-pop fandom.
That's the best.
I mean, I know they're K-pop fans, but they'll probably be able to figure out it's fucking AI, dude.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite Dark Souls then?
Ooh, dude, that is such a tough question too.
Did you play all of them?
So hard.
How many of them did you play? Did you guys play all of them?
Yeah, we played
all of them except I still haven't beaten Demon Souls.
Okay.
I haven't beaten Dark Souls 2, but I've played a good hefty chunk of it. I did enjoy it though. I think my favorite, mostly just because of nostalgia, would just be the first one. But I really like 3 a lot too. The combat in 3 is definitely the best out of all of them. What do you think, babe?
My favorite Dark Souls is Sekiro.
Oh my man. That's right. That's the best Dark Souls game of all time.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
If we're just talking about Souls games, I mean, it's so hard to choose. The first 3 has such a special place. I mean, Bloodborne, probably aesthetically the best.
That was my first one.
Does that count as a Dark Souls? Shit.
Yeah, Dark Souls, Soulsborne, like the whole genre and stuff. Yeah, Bloodborne is up there, man. That needs to be like remastered, remade, something like that to be 60 frames per second.
They would just print money, man, if they just re-released on a PC. I mean, it would print so much money, dude.
They don't like money.
Get it.
I'm like,
I know, it's insane.
Convinced that devs don't like money.
Like, it would be so easy to just port it. Like, everyone wants it so bad. I don't see what's holding up.
When you guys came out, there was a lot of like talk about it and stuff like that. Did you guys ever feel like you guys were streaming to like the paparazzi at all?
Yeah, I guess like in the beginning, it kind of blew up because I guess like it was kind of unheard of at the time for like 2 VTubers to be so open about that kind of thing. So I guess I like understand why there is so much talk about it.
Do you guys ever like toss a bone to the Clippers? You know, like, all right, here you go. You guys can eat today.
Aethel is always showing his hole on cam.
Show your hole, huh?
Hey, phrasing!
Wait,
Hey, that's appropriate. Coming on to my show called In the Hole, that's pretty appropriate for you. Not bad.
The theories and gossip and stuff were like, it was easier to just get it over with, like rip the band-aid off and be like, yeah, we're dating. Yeah, this is what's going on, and just carry on with it. It was like tough to keep it hidden because we like hung out all the time, we talked all the time, and there was gonna be a slip up, and it did happen, I guess. So
was it a slip up at first then?
Well,
yeah, kinda.
Yeah, like we knew we were gonna tell everyone, just be like open and honest about it, just because like I didn't want to like I don't want people to like watch us because we're dating. I want them to watch us because we're fun together. Like I don't want this to be like a fucking dating channel like where you can like self-insert like
boyfriend versus girlfriend type of stuff, or like
like she's just my girlfriend, and like it's just fun to like do shit with her, and she just happens to be my girlfriend, you know what I mean?
I didn't want the speculation to just become this huge like looming thing where people are just watching us just like, will they or won't they, and like making up all kinds of like gossip and stuff. So we're just kind of doing our own thing, and we just enjoy being together. And
I had rewatched a lot of movies. Do you guys have a most rewinded scene?
The outtake where that one Chinese fella falls off the building and dies, and Chris Tucker goes, "Oh, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3."
Those outtakes were incredible.
Yeah, that's gotta be mine, man.
For me, it's the scene in Freddy Got Fingered where he's helping the woman deliver a baby, and he just like rips it out and starts spinning it around his head with the umbilical cord. And they're all like chanting and playing the tambourine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude, the scene in that movie where he's like driving, and then like, what does he do to the cow? That scene is just like
where he jacks off the horse.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Daddy, I'm a farmer."
I will go ahead and share my most rewinded moment. It's a tie. Oh, Zoro and Scorpion King. It was the moment where he slid into the bath.
Oh yeah, classic. Fucking classic.
Yeah, that one and Zorro, which is my favorite movie of all time.
Is it when he cuts her dress off? No way, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
no, that's my second most rewatch. My most rewatch is the final fight with Captain Love.
Oh, okay, yo, that's good too. That's good too.
Yeah. The final fight, I would reenact it when I was a kid. So we're gonna go ahead and do a fun little thing that I like to do with everybody in this series that I run. And in this case, I have 2 people, which means that I had a choice between a couple things, and I chose this one, which we're gonna be doing racks. Basically, that means rarely asked questions. We always do frequently asked questions, but these are gonna be rarely asked questions. Oh, we're gonna go through them.
Gay?
We got a couple of them.
Okay,
And,
awkward.
Nyanners, what is more comfortable, to wear Aethel's boxers or your regular underwear?
I don't know if I've ever.
My boxers are not for girls to be wearing.
Yeah, they're he keeps them in like a locked box.
No girls are allowed to wear my boxers.
Yeah, I don't want to get cooties.
Mostly it's because I don't want the dried up cum to like scratch Nyanners. I mean, it just be bad.
Next question. What are the challenges and compromises you had to overcome as a VTuber couple? Or is everything
Explaining to my family what a VTuber is.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
Nah, it hasn't been that bad at all.
I guess, well,
Challenges
you
as a
guys are
VTuber.
both kind of like, I've been diving in, well, especially you, Aethel, you've been kind of like half and half for the most part, which is really
I'm
cool.
half and half now,
But Nyanners, you've been kind of dipping your toe a little bit into that, and you know, still kind of, you did, I know that you did like a face reveal like a little bit ago and stuff like that. Were you nervous about that? I imagine you were, but...
Oh, yeah. I was so nervous because I don't know. I guess it's like kind of normal for girls to be kind of nervous about that stuff when it comes to streaming their IRL visage.
This is for the both of you, I guess. If you only get to choose one cat breed, which breed of cat are you going to choose? The Russian Blue, the Maine Coon, the Scottish Fold, or the Ragdoll?
Which one's a tiger?
I have no fucking clue, dude. I have no idea what these are.
There's one of those in there that I don't know what the f it is.
What is the
Maine
toughest
Coon.
one?
I'll go with the Scottish Fold.
What is it about a Scottish Fold that draws you to it?
Is it because it's Scottish and you're... Oh no, you're Irish. Never mind. Is that offensive?
Offensive to me?
Okay,
No,
it's offensive.
I think Irish people just don't like other Irish people, man. No, I think we're good.
Next question. Nyanners, how many of his hoodies have you stolen for yourself?
Well, I'm actually wearing one right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm glad you brought this up, Mr. Koe.
No, you need to air out some stuff. Go for it. This is
been
might as well
meaning to
be
have a
Koei's fingers
discussion
right
about
here.
this.
Like, go for it.
Okay, what is it?
You may wear my hoodies. How bad do you want to wear them?
Really, really bad. They're so comfy.
Let's see how much I can milk this for.
Oh no.
I want you to kill the president.
Okay, done. I already did it.
All right.
President of our Minecraft club, guys.
Yeah.
The Minecraft
Yeah.
Club. That's it. Minecraft Club.
Yeah.
In your opinion, why aren't there more VTubers that play difficult or niche game genres? But
A lot of VTubers are... Never mind.
no, go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead.
What the
Bitches.
Well, I think like a ton of VTubers play like Dark Souls and all that kind of stuff, right?
No, that's not niche. Why don't they play more niche game genres or difficult games?
Probably got their damn toggles bound to their number keys and they're afraid of pressing more than WASD.
Yeah, they don't want to turn on the crying face.
Do you guys use toggles?
Yes, inadvertently sometimes as well. I very much so like spam my toggles sometimes when I'm playing like anything that requires my number keys.
Testing. Oh, there's one right there. What are the two foods you would switch the taste and texture of if you got the chance?
I would switch pussy with ice cream.
Aethel, on a scale of 1 to 10, how stinky is Nyan?
What?
Yen is at all times, and I don't know how she actually fucking does this. If you've ever seen those pictures on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever of those like Swedish villages where you're up in the mountains, there's a meadow flowing and like wildflowers are growing, and there's like an old man like raking leaves and he like waves into it. That whole thing is like what Yen smells like, and it's just like flowers. I think it's just like a perfume, but
Really? Whenever I smell myself, I feel like I smell like rank.
Rank.
well, it like mixes in, man. That's probably the old guy in that scene just a little bit, and that's fine.
What's the strangest place you've ever gotten an injury?
I mean, I broke my finger playing football.
I've been deathly afraid of hurting myself my entire life. I've never broken a bone, but I did get a really nasty injury playing tennis because I used to play tennis in school. I tripped on a tennis ball that I didn't see it was behind me because I was locked in, and I was like, I gotta hit this ball. And I slid like several feet across the tennis court on my knees. And if you've ever been on a tennis court, the material that they're made out of, like the floor,
It's gritty.
is like, it's so gritty. It's just like condensed fucking like glitter glass embedded into the rocks. It just shreds your flesh. My
Nasty
skin
scrape.
on my kneecaps and my shins was just completely flayed off, and I had to walk in crutches for like a couple weeks after that.
Oh, God.
It was
What is the weirdest quirk you have noticed about each other?
what do you got?
Nah, it's kind of racist. We have a camera, okay? We have a camera on our Uber Eats, and if they look a certain way, we just don't answer the door.
What are you?
I'm just playing. That's me. That's actually me. No, the weird quirk about Nyan is I've never even had an inkling or a hint that she's ever defecated in our apartment.
Oh
There's
my God.
no
Still?
One of those,
evidence, no skitties, no fucking burnt ends, no nothing, man.
Because I don't use the toilet wash.
I think she defecates by symbiosis or something.
Yeah.
It's
She
like
absorbs the
or photosynthesis or something.
If you could get rid of one bodily function forever, but replace it with twice as much need for another, which two would you pick or destroy or double?
I will go.
What are you getting rid of? What are you doubling?
Babe, you go first. What do you got?
I mean, if I get rid of sleeping, can I still sleep as like a hobby? Like, you know, like I don't need to sleep anymore, but I can still do it if I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to take a nap. Just to like,
Yeah, sure. Like the
I love
requirement.
sleeping.
Because you have to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. That's a good one, actually. I would definitely, if I could just never sleep, that would be great.
You'd have so much more time.
I know. What are you doubling, though?
Eating, because I don't know, just eating is nice.
Considering I have to piss so bad right now, I would probably get rid of pissing because pissing is the only, as like a hydrotic kind of guy, like I drink a lot of water. Pissing is just so inconvenient. I never have like good memories of like holding my piss.
In defense, when you actually piss, it's like euphoric.
I'm gonna be right back. You just sold me.
Yeah. If you could make each other play one game for one stream and you know they never play otherwise, what would it be?
There's this game I'm playing right now called Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, and I just want him to play it. It's this old game by David Cage, the guy that made Detroit Become Human, and he's just like this really like weird French guy that wants to make movies but makes video games instead. He's kind of like
French, man.
Yeah, he's French.
Got the rest.
Yeah, he's just French. That's all you need to know.
I would love to set up Nyan as probably Abraham Lincoln in Civilization 5.
Oh, Civ?
And watch her nuke the f*** out of Gandhi, man. I hate that cocksucker so f***ing much, man.
What's the game or games you're looking forward to the most in 2024? And is there a long dormant game franchise you're hoping to come back next year?
I'm really excited for this game called I think it's called Nightingale or something like that. I think that's gonna be cool. It's like a survival first person with like some weird, it just like the aesthetic of it looks so cool. I just want to play like more multiplayer games, like survival multiplayer games that are good.
I'm really looking forward to the Persona 3 remake that's coming out. That's 2024, right?
Yeah, that's in like March or February or something.
Oh yeah, wait, isn't that Star Wars Bounty Hunter game gonna come out next year?
Oh yeah,
that could actually be sick.
Yeah, there's a new Star Wars game coming out. That's right.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dragon's Dogma, yeah.
Bro,
and the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth thing.
Oh, Rebirth. Yeah, that's a good one
that's
too.
Gonna be fun.
Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we gotta stay alive, guys. We actually
don't die.
Can die.
There's a lot to look forward to.
What was your favorite, most relaxed memory of a Christmas you've had?
3 a.m. waiting for my brother to drive from Chicago, but it's like really snowy. All I see is the glow of my dad killing whores, hookers, straight up just meth heads in GTA Vice City. 3 a.m. waiting for my brother, and I go and I see what my dad's doing, and I'm like, dude, yeah. And he gave me the controller, and we just killed hookers all night.
At 3 a.m.? Oh, that sounds actually so
that shit
sick.
was awesome, man. Yeah.
Oh, for me, it was the Christmas that I got Persona 4 as a gift, and I just locked in, stayed holed up in my room all night long playing that shit. Didn't even sleep.
Last one. Would you debut a model that's just a literal pile of garbage? And if you would, what stuff would you have in your garbage pile?
Oh, you never seen my first model, did you?
Oh, no, I never did. I remember your first model, Nyan, for sure.
It didn't have legs, but...
was it just the top half?
Well. Yeah, it's just a torso.
But what would you put on your pile?
Oh, my trash pile?
Yeah.
Jared Fogle.
Jared Fogle, every pedophile ever. Oh, he's the subway pedophile.
Ooh, okay.
Next question. All right, let's go.
That's it. That's all of them. That's
all right, last question. Let's go. Hey, man.
That's all of them. That is it. Thank you so much for attending the rack. Rarely asked questions. Were you ever asked any of those questions? Probably. No.
The trash one? Definitely not.
Definitely not the trash one.
Okay, not the trash one. Okay, I did my job right. Okay, no, not too bad. Those were submitted by a bunch of people. So, with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and end it off here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys are freaking so adorable, so great, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a breath of fresh air to see a power couple just as good as you guys.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Dude, thank you so much for having us. Like, it was an absolute pleasure. I actually have something for you, Matt. I drew a picture for you just to memorialize our interview together. Yeah, I've been practicing my art lately.
Oh, yeah. Look.
That's just us chilling, man. That just good vibes today, bro.
That's so beautiful.
Are you
I
smoking?
love how you gave him a gold chain.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where the gold chain came from. That's pretty nuts.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much, Nyanners and Aethel, of course, for tuning in as well. We're going to be signing off right now. Anything else that you guys want to say before we head off?
Thank you, man. This was an honor, bro. I had such a great time. Thanks for talking with us for so long and asking such great questions. And it was a blast, dude.
Thank you so much for having us. It was awesome.
All right,
good this year?
everybody.
You've been good or you've been bad?
Yeah, are you on
And
the
be
naughty
honest,
list?
what's the worst thing you did this year, you think?
What did I do that's bad? Can you think of anything?
I think you jacked off before we watched Moana. That was probably the weirdest
Jesus.
thing.
What
Fuck,
the
what the
fuck?
No,
I believe that's
what
a
the
kid's
fuck?
movie, right?
Why are you making shit up? No, I did not do that. That's fucking weird. Moana didn't even come out this year.
Did you think you'd see something in the movie that would sexually excite you so much?
No. Maybe the
My
worst thing
God.
that I did, I'd probably call her a bitch. I think that was probably the worst thing.
You've called me more.
Jesus.
You've called me way more than that.
No, just a bitch.
jeez.
Now,
No, just a
you
bitch.
do that while you're jacking off before Moana, because if you're doing that, then we have a bad.
All right,
bad
we're
problem.
ending this fucking show before she says anything else.
She was like, hurry, we have to watch Moana. And he's like, just one more minute, bitch.
Appreciate
All
it.
right,
a lot.
take it easy, everybody. Have a good
Peace,
night.
guys. Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Happy holidays.
Peace.